Okay, here we go. Weathering tutorial. Now, the first thing you want to do before you do anything is get some reference pictures. Can't stress this highly enough. Get some decent reference pictures off the internet, or even screen grabs off the actual films, and see what direction you want to go, because basically in A New Hope, R2D2, he changes from scene to scene. Even in the same scene, different cuts is or different parts of the edit is completely different. But go for a general look of what you want to see. Now, what else you'll need? You'll need some acrylic paint, and the colours I'm going to use are burnt umber and some white acrylic, and I've got these weathering masters, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll just do the basics. So what you do is you get some white and some brown and mix it with a bit of water to get the shade you want. And then bring in your R2D2. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go panel lines and not paint them in completely, just around them, because to have some gaps is better than a complete solid line to fill the gaps. And then I'm going to take most of it off really. So and you get that sort of effect. So you can obviously adjust it a bit further by adding a bit more into some of the gaps. I think the secret is not to go too mad. In fact, probably 90% of the stuff you take back off. So I'll go around here, speed this up a bit, and then see what we get. And I've just got some airbrush cleaner from Vallejo, and then just use that to get a bit more depth of the colour off. I don't want to go too dirty. Now I'm going to introduce a little bit of black. That goes a long way as well. That's just to break up some of these lines. So starting to get there. So what I'll do is I'll stop filming right now and I'll go through the whole thing, and then we'll get on to the metallic parts next. Okay, we're back. This has been about an hour and a half, 2 hours work. So it's dirty but subtle, and I've followed references on screen, so it brings out the panel lines. Done a little bit of dirtiness on the dome, just a little bit of acrylic, can't really pick that up, and all the silver parts, apart from those central bits which I need to come back to. So that's the front of him, and then that's the back. So yeah, I followed reference pictures. Didn't want to make him too dirty, but dirty enough. And that's it really. The next stage is the hollow projectors, and all I did, or I'm going to do, is just scrape some of the black off with a scalpel. Just to define those silver bits. Not too much, just enough. And that looks like that now. Okay. This hollow projector at the top, just gonna black it in a bit and then just wipe that off. So just a quick covering, and then again just wipe most of that off, but it just picks up the, it just picks up the lines and the gaps really. Projector, hollow projector, again just scraping some of that off. Got some metallic Valspar, just gonna shake that up. I've also got a very fine brush and little pot to put the paint in, so I'm going to spray the paint in there. And I need a bit. So that's that little bit there up the top. Just add a little bit of silver onto these hollow projectors. I want a little bit. And just a little bit on one of the panels. And I think that's it. Yeah, I don't want to do any more than that. Apart from this little hollow projector here. Oops. Just gonna put a little bit of silver because the blue started showing through. A bit of damage to that panel. And that's it. Walk away. No more. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of it. And don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one.